afternoon, Cancer. Welcome to Sing Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we are doing that timeless week ahead reading for you. And what that means, Cancer, is that whether you are Cancer, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, the time of viewing this reading, something should very well resonate with you. And what I'd like you to do is take that resonates and actually meditate upon it. And that doesn't, we'll just leave it for another Cancer, because probably someone else within the collective is watching and viewing this video at the same time. All right, so let's get started. I'm going to start out with pulling 3 cards from the Zodiac 108 deck here and just set up a basic variety clarification lineup over here. It has a lot to do with adding maybe main characters involved in the upcoming week, or adding time, or maybe answers to questions you're putting out there, situation as far as yes, no, or possibilities. So let me go ahead and grab 3 cards right now to establish that lineup for you. The first one, Cancer, water carrier, very appropriate for a Cancer, as well as we have the cake, and we have the library. Now I'll get more detail there, but first I'm going to go ahead and set up the 6-card spread for the week ahead using the Light Seers deck here, Cancer. And what the Light Seers deck is going to do is going to be 2 cards for the beginning of the week, 2 cards for the middle of the week, as well as 2 cards for the end of the week coming. So let's go ahead and lay that out for you. So first off, we have the 6 of Swords, the 8 of Wands, 5 of Wands, 7 of Swords, King of Swords, as well as the King of Pentacles. All right, Cancer, I'm going to set these aside. We are going to add more clarification by using the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck, pulling 3 cards for each of these 6 cards on this display, as well as at the end, I'll pull you 2 Sacred Soul Message cards and 1 Moonology card just to assist you in your weekly meditation and contemplation. All right, let's get into this so we can get moving on in the week ahead. Cancer, we started out here with the water carrier card. This is definitely a water sign card. Aquarius, more likely, is the general characteristics of this, as well as take note of the 9, the 4, and the 8 if you're into numerology. So we have the water carrier: humanitarian, generosity, nobility, balance, calm life, communication, compassion, alleviate suffering, benefactor, care, and others. Aquarius is actually more of an air sign, so I'm actually kind of surprised about that. But let's move on and look at what else is going on here. Cake is celebration, ceremony, wedding, prom, birthday, or honoring somebody, recognizing, commemoration. There's a lot more here, but like I said, well, they're more added for clarity into the extra reading. And we also have the library, Cancer: knowledge, learning, hidden documents, search secrets, looking beneath the surface, author, reading, writing. So let's get moving on to the main spread here, starting with the beginning of the week, Cancer. We have the 6 of Swords. Now the 6 of Swords, as you can see here, anything with a lot of water in tarot, water has to do with feelings and emotions. So take a look at this boat here that this individual is in. Look at the waves and the chaos all around that boat. It's chaotic emotions, maybe conflict and frustration, and just very chaotic drama that this individual, yourself, is trying to get away from. You are pushing away from the shore, ready to travel away from all this chaos, leave it behind, to go across to calmer waters to seek out peace and calm. So next, in the beginning of the week, we have the 8 of Wands. Now this is a very fast action card. As you can look at all that high energy coming in, a message quick and fast is moving in real quick, the beginning of this week coming. So the next, in the middle of the week, we have the 5 of Wands, which is the family conflict or competition card. It could be work related as well. Conflicts with co-workers, fellow employees, but it's not an aggressive, mean battle type thing. It is just simply conflict, disagreements, creating that competition perhaps within that element. And also in the middle of the week, we have the 7 of Swords. Now, oftentimes that can be read as deception and sneaky, but it can be used as a strategy. Basically, not necessarily you're holding on to some truth. You're not necessarily sharing all. You're not being truth is about clarity, or swords are about truth, clarity, facts, and logic. You have ideals and thoughts that are within there, but you're not necessarily going to share your whole strategy or all your thoughts and ideals with others this upcoming week, especially in middle week. And that probably would be the best thing to help in you avoiding these conflicts, because, definitely is showing that you are thinking ahead and you're going to put in place this strategy. Share a little bit, be a little transparent, open up, but not share everything. Keep a lot of it close to your chest. As you don't need to necessarily share all with everyone, Cancer. And the end of the week, we have this King of Swords. And the King of Swords is a individual who is the authority, the king, obviously, who truly makes decisions. He can easily make decisions, but it's only based on intelligence, fact, and logic. He's very critical in that regard. He is the King of Swords. Often is looked at upon as one of the air quality signs, like Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They're all air sign qualities, but they instead of allowing water or emotions and feelings interfere, they block that out and they focus on, it's time to make a decision. Let's not make it from the heart. Let's make a decision using our intelligence and just look at the facts and the actual logic of it at time. So at the end of the week, Cancer, you are definitely, you're a very emotional sign, but you are definitely going to hold off on being emotional and actually look at the situation or whatever conflict is arising the upcoming week, and you're going to look at it logically and make an intelligent, logical decision based on that. You also have the King of Pentacles here. So Cancer, not only is there the King of Swords here, there is the King of Pentacles. Now, this could very well be you as well, or another. You may be a King of Pentacles, can be someone who's ruling, authority person, in control. They're down to earth, but they're loyal, they're stable, they're definitely slow progressing. They bring in the money, they take care of business, abundancy. They're the one who is ruling their kingdom with basically steadfastness, and while their progression of growth will be slower than other kings and making decisions, they want to make sure before they take that step, it's a sturdy step, so to speak. So this someone other than you, I'm seeing you, Cancer, as the King of Swords, and another that is involved in your week ahead. This King of Pentacles appears there as well, that you may be making that decision in regard to this King of Pentacles. And remember, these characters within the tarot cards can be transferred. You can transfer the gender from male to female. It is gender neutral in tarot. All right, Cancer, let's get right into it. I'm going to pull out this Radiant Rider-Waite tarot deck, and we're going to clarify and pull and tease out some more details on these individual cards in this 6-card spread. So in the beginning of the week with that 6 of Swords, can we get a little more clarity and detail for Cancer? 3 cards for Cancer on the 6 of Swords. Here we go, Cancer. So what we have here, as you can see, we got the 2 of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, as well as the Ace of Pentacles. So we got a new beginning. There is a new project, something new occurring. It could be a promotion, a new job, a new project of some kind, a new hobby. Something is beginning within the physical world this upcoming week, in the beginning of the week for that. And it is, you see the Page of Wands, that's a youthful energy, energetic energy message coming in. It's a small message. It could be energetic, fiery child regarding, wands are fire signs. So that would be maybe an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. From a message, those characteristics of that fire, that energy, that just, charisma coming in. But it's a youthful nature message coming in here, Cancer, as well as you have the 2 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles is trying to juggle 2 things: home, family life with home, family life and work, family life and projects. Could be anything in regard to that. but you're juggling around. Notice how the waters in the background are really looking like the waves are building up. It's because of the juggling of everything. You don't want to upset the boats and topside, but you're keeping balance there. It's just you're really growing tired of this juggling issue, and thus why the waves, as they get larger and larger, become this chaos, this chaotic frustration. And this here is under the Six of Swords, where you want to leave this chaos behind and seek out calmer, peaceful waters, so to speak, away from the conflicting shoreline. Now, the Eight of Wands is here, and like I said, that is one of the faster cards, especially, well, it is the fastest card within the minor arcana, coming in message. It's got a lot of energy. It's got a lot of fast momentum. Look at that speed of that coming all in, zero in, right in on you, Cancer. And so the clarification, the three cards for that is we got the Nine of Pentacles, Cancer, Ten of Wands, and the Hierophant. Now, the Hierophant is usually somebody older, elder, or someone who you look upon with respect. You respect their wisdom, their experience, and you will seek them out for counsel. So you may be seeking out a mentor or someone for some advice regarding this issue and the conflicts going on around you this coming week. And more likely it's going to be regarding that you're feeling a heavy burden. You got all these wands on your back, the Ten of Wands. You're coming to a completion of the wand cycle. There's been a lot of energy. You've taken on a lot of responsibilities. You're feeling the weight of it all, the burden of it all on your back. There is the Nine of Pentacles here as well. And the Nine of Pentacles is independent woman. Well, it's got the independent lady, but like I said, it could be male or female. It's very much a card of independence, being able to do for yourself, make and do for yourself, not expecting anyone to help you. That's why you take on and you seem to, you feel the heavy burden of taking all the responsibility on for yourself because you're independent. Now that is your choice. As you're independent, you're good at it. You're saving, you're budgeting, you're being financially savvy, and you're making your little world work, doing everything independently. But the responsibility is heavy, Cancer. Thus, you are seeking out some advice, and perhaps that is the fast action energy and action coming in is in the early week. Definitely seeking out some advice from someone you respect, because right there, midweek, conflict, family, competition, some kind of conflict that's taken place. Now look at that. You got the Three of Cups here to clarify the Ten of Cups as well as the Hangman, Cancer. So with this conflict card standing here, the clarity of it is there is the Three of Cups. So there is some type of celebration that's taken place. Thus the Three of Cups, or it's also known as the Three Sisters, the gathering of kindred spirits and family, but coming together, celebrating something this week. As well as you got the Ten of Cups here. Now, Ten of Cups is... that's more like your personal, your desire, your wants, and that is, kind of your wish, the way you want fulfilled. You're sending out to the universe saying, I want this. I want all this happiness. I want all this love, the family, happy family, blending home life. You want it all there. And that is the wish you're sending out with this. And you are currently in these hangman pose where you're looking at things from a different perspective, especially when this family conflict and competition comes into play. So I'm guessing someone gave you some words of wisdom that you're taking and heeding, and you went into looking at things from an alternative perspective the middle of this week, Cancer. And that alternative perspective is wanting to figure out how to achieve your desires of this happy home life and everything, and the celebration involved. So let's move on, because also in the middle week, we do have the strategy in play where you're kind of holding back, not sharing all the ideals and thoughts that you're discovering perhaps. Maybe you've discovered clarity of thought and ideal there in that hangman pose, looking at a different perspective regarding the conflict that is all around you. So Cancer, to clarify the strategy of that Seven of Swords, we pull out the Magician. He's the great manifester, as well as you have the Justice card and the Page of Pentacles. So Cancer, the Magician, as you can see, he's got all his resources, everything he needs to manifest his desires. And we already seen you have the desire for that happy home life, happy family, love, affection, everything. You got that desire. So know this, that you have all the resources you need to manifest that. As well as the justice card is in play here. Justice has got a lot of Libra energy, or the characteristics of fair, balance, equal measure, one for all. You equal, equitable situation outcome is what you're seeking. As well as you got this Page of Pentacles here. Now, this is a youthful message coming towards you, offering a gift, or offering something physical, maybe providing some information. I'll help you with that new project or promotion or job that we had coming into this reading. But it's a youthful message coming towards you, Cancer, as well. And that is the strategy you have in place. You're learning this information, but you're not sharing these details with everybody else. You're kind of keeping it close to your chest, and to yourself. Now, towards the end of the week, Cancer, like I said, we do have this King of Swords energy, and you are going to look at everything critically, using your intelligence, using facts and logic that you've gathered to make a very wise decision, and a decision that you're going to stick to. So we do have clarity, pulling 3 cards for the King of Swords. And look at this, Cancer. The Fool card comes up. We also have the Knight of Swords, and there's that Seven of Swords again, strategy in play. All right, so with the King of Swords, you got the strategy you put in play, and as you see it better on this Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot, look at him. He's set 2 truths down for all to see and enjoy. 2 ideals, 2 thoughts, 2 communicated clearly, these 2 ideals. But look at these 5 he's holding close to his chest, tightly. He's not giving those away too soon, is he? All right, Cancer. And as well, we have the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is rushing in. Look how fast he's rushing in with that energy. And this is a new ideal. It's a fast action thought and ideal that is coming in. And probably it is fast coming in, saying, as a King of Swords, you're going to make a decision now. And that decision is something to do about the brand new journey, because the Fool card is all about stepping out in faith, starting that new cycle, leveling up from this past cycle, leveling up and starting that new Fool's journey, the new cycle of stepping out with faith, though, because you got to start. You already were looking from a hangman perspective at different ways of perceiving things. You're going to make a decision using your King of Swords authority and decision-making skills shortly regarding a new journey ahead of you. All right, Cancer, with last one here at the end of the week, we have the King of Pentacles as well. So I'm pulling 3 cards to clarify that for you. And look what we have here. Once again, the 7 of Wands. And we have Queen of Pentacles and the 3 of Wands. Definitely travel, or some kind of focus on travel or journeying in your future. Cancer, look at this. 7 of Wands. Everybody's got their opinions, and you can see they want to share their opinions with you. You have your opinion. Look at that energy, that momentum. You've decided with the King of Sword equality, your opinion. And, you are defending your stance. Look at you. You're defending your opinion, as well as the Queen of Pentacles is here. Now, this is ironic because you do have this is clarifying the King of Pentacles, and now you have Queen of Pentacles here in the clarification. So your Queen of Pentacles, like I said, I think that is another individual revolving you, and this Queen of Pentacles is kind of a divine pairing. The King and Queen of Pentacles is the apprentices, because the next step, they're the last king and queen within the cycling of the tarot cards. So they're considered the apprentices to the Emperor and Empress up in the major arcana. Next step, level up. So you're getting ready to level up here, Cancer. Not only are you leveling up using your King Sword authority, but as King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles, you're coming together. You're defending your ground, your stance. And look at this. You're expanding your kingdom. Look at the growth. You've got the growth and established and balanced in the ground. You've made your markers in this life and in this cycle, and you're ready to level up. You're looking out over that horizon. You're looking out at the world and across the shores and saying, yeah, now is the time. Now is the time I need to expand my horizons a little bit further. So that's where we are this upcoming week. So obviously, looking at this, you're seeing here, Cancer, we have alleviate suffering, benefactor, caring for others. So obviously, you're being helpful, you're trying to be ethical, you're caring for others during this conflict this upcoming week and trying to balance things out, seeking out calmer, nurturing stuff. But you are also celebrating. There's a party, friends and family are gathering, there's memories, there's, all kinds of coming together. But at the same time, naturally, when people come together, there may be competition, there may be conflicts, but you're using your wisdom and intelligence to step back in a way, not necessarily share all your truth and ideas of what you perceive of what you're seeing in this conflict and competition, as well as the library card here. You are gaining knowledge, you're seeking out information, you're researching, Cancer. You really you're not necessarily looking for secrets, but you're looking beneath the surface, using your facts and logic to dig deeper and understand the logic behind things before you actually wield that sword and make that decision. All right, so let me go ahead, and this is just the upcoming week here, Cancer. So let me go ahead and pull you two sacred message cards, and sacred soul message cards. So two cards for Cancer, 1 and 2. All right, Cancer, first one we have here, do that over. First one we have here, Cancer, is if light is in your heart, you will find your way home. So use your intuition, Cancer. Return to the past and be your own teacher. And the other one card we pulled for you, Cancer, is don't live the stories of others. Write your own. So creativity, adventure, find your own genius. You got it, Cancer. Very creative and ingenuitive. Awesome. Let me grab that one Moonology card as well. This should offer a little tip or hint or better able for you to contemplate and meditate upon this upcoming week. And this card jumped right out. Oh, Cancer, look at that. Full Moon in Virgo says, you are good enough. You got this, Cancer. Well, I hope this resonated with you, Cancer. If it did, go ahead, hit that like button down below. That lets me know you like this reading, would like to see more readings like this. And if this is your first time here, Cancer, tap on that subscription button too. That way you'll get notified for free the next time I upload another reading for you. All right, I wish you the best of luck this upcoming week, Cancer. We'll catch you next time. Bye.